The beauty of Swiss Zopf bread. Swiss Zopf is a beautifully braided bread known for its golden crust and soft, buttery texture. This traditional Swiss bread, often enjoyed for breakfast or brunch, is similar to brioche but less sweet. The name, Zopf, means braid, in German, referring to its signature plated shape. With its delicate flavor and airy crumb, Zopf is perfect when served with butter, honey, or jam. Its elegant appearance also makes it a centerpiece on Swiss tables during special occasions. The origins and tradition of Zopf. Zopf has been a staple in Swiss households for centuries, with origins dating back to the 15th century. Traditionally, Swiss women would braid and bake this bread on Saturdays to enjoy with their families on Sundays. The practice of braiding symbolizes unity and care, making Zopf a meaningful part of Swiss culinary heritage. Today, it remains a cherished tradition, often baked fresh at home or purchased from local bakeries across Switzerland. Essential ingredients for perfect Zopf. Making Zopf requires simple yet high-quality ingredients: flour, milk, butter, yeast, salt, sugar, and an egg for glazing. The combination of butter and milk gives the bread its rich, tender crumb, while the egg wash creates a shiny, golden crust. Bread flour is preferred for its higher gluten content, which helps achieve a light and fluffy texture. Unlike sweeter braided breads, Zopf has a mildly buttery taste, making it versatile for both sweet and savory pairings. Preparing the dough for braiding. To begin, warm milk is mixed with yeast and sugar, allowing the yeast to activate. This ensures a good rise and a soft texture. Once foamy, the yeast mixture is combined with flour, salt, and melted butter, then kneaded into a smooth, elastic dough. Kneading is essential for developing gluten, which gives Zopf its signature airy crumb. After kneading, the dough is left to rise in a warm place for about an hour until doubled in size. Mastering the signature braid. Once the dough has risen, it is divided into 2 equal portions and rolled into long strands. These strands are then carefully braided together, following a simple 2-strand technique. While more intricate braiding methods exist, the traditional Swiss Zopf uses this classic play, creating a beautiful, symmetrical loaf. The braided dough is then placed on a baking sheet and left to proof for another 30 minutes before baking. Achieving the perfect golden crust. Before baking, the Zopf is brushed with an egg wash, which gives it a shiny, golden brown finish. It is then baked in a preheated oven at 375 degrees Fahrenheit, 190 degrees Celsius, for about 30 to 35 minutes. The bread is ready when the crust turns deep golden and sounds hollow when tapped on the bottom. The result is a beautifully braided loaf with a crisp, glossy crust and a soft, buttery interior. Serving and enjoying Swiss Zopf. Freshly baked Zopf is best enjoyed warm, with butter, honey, or jam. It also pairs well with Swiss cheese or cured meats for a savory twist. In Switzerland, Zopf is traditionally served as part of a Sunday breakfast, often accompanied by coffee or hot chocolate. Leftover slices make excellent toast, and some even use them for making French toast or bread pudding. Storing and keeping Zopf fresh. Zopf is best eaten fresh, but it can be stored in an airtight container for up to 3 days. To maintain its softness, keep it at room temperature and avoid refrigeration, as cold air can dry out the bread. If needed, the bread can be lightly reheated in the oven or toaster to restore its freshness. For longer storage, Zopf can be frozen and thawed when needed, preserving its delicious texture and flavor. Variations and modern twists on Zopf. While the classic Zopf recipe remains a favorite, some variations include adding raisins, nuts, or even a touch of cinnamon for extra flavor. Whole wheat or spelt flour can also be used for a healthier version. Some Swiss bakeries experiment with cheese-filled or herb-infused Zopf, offering modern twists on this traditional bread. Despite these variations, the essence of Zopf remains unchanged, a soft, buttery, and beautifully braided loaf. Why Zopf remains a Swiss favorite. Swiss Zopf continues to be a symbol of tradition, warmth, and togetherness. Its elegant braiding, rich flavor, and soft texture make it a timeless favorite in Swiss homes. Whether baked for a special occasion or enjoyed as a comforting breakfast, Zopf embodies the heart of Swiss baking. With its simple ingredients and rewarding process, anyone can create this stunning bread at home and experience the joy of traditional Swiss cuisine.